Morning everyone, Marvin here. Just sitting out, it's Sunday and sunny finally, so I thought I'd come out and have my coffee and smoke a pipe and make a video, and it's about the perfect weather to do so. We finally got a break here in Central Texas for about 2 weeks there. It wasn't cold really, but it was just overcast and rainy. Not that we don't need the rain, but just 2 weeks almost of no sunshine. Personally, I mean, it gets to me. I don't know how you guys up in the Northwest can do it. The day the sun came out, like on Wednesday or Thursday, I mean, I instantly, my spirits were lifted. I went for a walk, felt the sun on my body, got some vitamin D going. I mean, it's just total attitude changer. So I'm happy to see it back. I know you guys up in the Northeast and all that, it seems like y'all are finally getting a break. I mean, we don't have much to complain about here. I don't think the Austin area saw any snow hardly this season, barely any ice. I mean, they canceled school a couple of weeks ago, and I don't blame them. I mean, the administrators kind of have to toe that line between being prepared but yeah, so they canceled school from what the proposed weather was going to be the next day, and it turned out to be, I mean, it was almost a joke. The next day couldn't have been a nicer day. So if you didn't have to go to school that day, if that were me, I'd be, one of those kids out there riding their bike all day or taking advantage. So it's kind of a joke, but it's about the extent of our winter craziness. And it seems like now we're kind of moving into spring, hopefully. So hopefully we can all just get a break, start wearing t-shirts again, and making pipe videos outside. Smoking some Dunhill Early Morning Pipe. It is the early morning. Seemed only fitting. I have to say though, I bought the stuff a couple weeks ago, and I didn't really like it. Of course, I smoked it at night, so maybe that's the problem. However, I don't know what it was that I didn't like about it. The flavor's not that bad. It's kind of a mild smoke. But I found that it started to feel like it was putting my tongue asleep. Like, it was like numbing my tongue. I don't know what to owe that to. If that's one of the tobaccos in there or the way I smoke. Perhaps I was smoking too fast. Because I wouldn't get a lot of tongue bite, or at least what I consider tongue bite. I just felt this kind of overall like numbness on my mouth, just kind of not cotton mouth, but just I don't know what it was, but it's very off-putting. And I haven't touched this stuff in a couple weeks as a result. But so far this morning, with my coffee, it's better. Almost like the flip-flop things that Miss Skeeter gifted me with a little sample of Dunhill's nightcap. Now that stuff's really good. I like it quite a bit, but the other day I was more inclined to smoke it, kind of midday or earlier. So I don't know. Maybe my Dunhill flipping things is not working for me or something. I'm not sure, but smoking it in my it's a little basket poker that I got at my local shop, and I've been looking for a poker, just kind of a an inexpensive poker style pipes. I really like the style. I like that it, sits flush. And I realized when I got this home that I'd been looking at this pipe on Pipes and Cigars. It's the Roma. It's like $40 on Pipes and Cigars. I picked it up for like 30. And I had kind of had it in my wish list, but they've been sold out of them for a while. So as fate would have it, I picked one up anyway, kind of without knowing about it. So that all worked out. What else? I saw that Stutter, their contest ended today. So congrats to those winners. I was really hoping I would end up on the podium on that one, but that's all right. It was good. It was a good contest because I found I was watching some of the replies, and actually that's how I found a couple of channels of some guys that are from my old stomping grounds out in West Texas, and Big Spring and Stanton and kind of the surrounding area. So that was actually, I like the spirit of that contest because it was, indeed very cool to see where everyone's from and kind of what's around them. And yeah, so Cynthia and Susan, kudos. That was a cool contest, and I think it did a good job of, like I said, for me, kind of finding people regionally that I associate with home, and kind of seeing, places I don't get to go very often anymore. So, pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, I'm liking this a lot better today. I'm not sure why. I don't know, maybe I packed it better. I'm still, being a new guy, I feel like I get it right maybe 75% of the time, which is pretty good. I think originally I realized I was really just cramming these things full, trying to do the 3-pack method, but perhaps my packs, each one were too big, so I ended up with a pretty hard packed, dense chamber of tobacco there. And I've gotten now where I, trying to get them all to feel kind of springy at the top, because you can always tamp it down later, but if it's in there packed tight, I mean, it's kind of like good luck. So, still kind of learning as I go, still experimenting with different tobaccos and trying to dial in what I like. I mean, I've got some stuff that I like that I'm starting to buy multiples of now, but still feel very, very new to the game. Don't really know what I like in terms of tobaccos. And well, actually, I say that I like pretty much all of them at this point. I haven't found one that I don't like as far as blends go, or types of pipe tobacco. But yeah, and again, shout out to Miss Skeeter. She sent me a little care package with a bunch of just small bags of pretty much everything in that box I kind of had on my wish list. There's the Dunhill, the 965. I hadn't tried that yet. That stuff's really good. Some Three Oaks Syrian, also very good. Some Sleepy Hollow. I was really stoked to see that, so I can finally see kind of what the fuss is all about. And I have to say, I can kind of see what the fuss is all about. It's very good as far as aromatics go. There was some other stuff in there, but anyway, Thank you, Miss Skeeter. Um, anyway, I guess that's about it. For me, not a lot of news or anything like that. Just been kind of busy with work and life and planning a wedding and anything and everything. It's just busy. But I'm going to try and make some more videos here coming up. I've got a couple ideas. I've got something pipe related that I want to review, and so yeah, you'll be seeing more of me, I guess, here in the coming weeks. In the meantime, like I said, I hope you guys are getting some of this beautiful sun wherever you are, and either way, having a good Sunday. So yeah, thanks again just for subscribing to my channel. The fact that there's 60 some odd of you that care about what I say, and you know, when you think about it, it's kind of interesting and cool, you know. So thank you to everyone that subscribed. Hopefully you will stay subscribed and find this channel compelling in some sort of way, or entertaining or informative, or some combination of all of the above. And anyway, I'm rambling. Have a good Sunday. See you soon.